Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that have no clue who I am and you've just stumbled across this video, hi, my name is Kat. I'm a health and well-being and fitness and yoga teacher, and today's video I want to chat to you a bit about my updated fitness routine or my fitness schedule or plan or whatever you want to call it. So I've made a few changes recently, and because I've been getting so many questions on my Instagram asking what types of fitness I do, because my Instagram page, for those of you that haven't seen it, you can click through here and go check it out, but it's very yoga inspired because I teach yoga, and then on the odd occasion I might throw in a bit of like running, a bit of gym workouts, some climbing, etc. So I thought I'd share with you roughly what I do in a week, but that's very roughly, especially at the moment. So up until recently, I was doing yoga 3 to 4 times a week, meditating daily, going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, normally 3, and then running twice a week. That probably sounds like quite a lot, but I'm very much used to that kind of lifestyle, and I fuel my body well enough to be able to do that, and that's super important. This video isn't going to be going into nutrition and things, but you have to make sure, just want to make this point, you need to make sure that your body is fueled enough for the activity that you're going to do. I am not on a weight loss program of any kind. I do not want to lose weight. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything like that. I just work out because I love it, and I do yoga because I love it, and I exercise because it makes me feel so damn good. So they're my reasons for doing all of those things. But recently I was told that I need to take a break from running. Now this is due to a long-standing injury, or I guess problem that I'm having in my lower back, and it's all down to my posture. And it actually stems from an operation that I had on my knee. I had my knee reconstructed back in 2005. So this is something that has been going on a long time, and it's only been about 3 years since I've had this pain, but that goes to show that if it's stemming all the way from 2005 when I had my operation, there's a lot of damage that's probably gone on in my body to get me to this point now. So I'm trying to undo it. And because of my knee injuries, I have a lot less shock absorption going through my knees when I'm running, and therefore I'm taking a lot of the absorption from the shock into my spine. So which is why I am steering clear of that at the moment. But annoyingly, I've learnt to love running. I absolutely love it. I love just going out for 2 5Ks each week, maybe not always 2, maybe sometimes 1, just 5K, and I love just being able to run outside my door into the park, get that fresh air, get that time in my head, in nature, and then come back home. So without that, I'll be honest, I'm struggling. I'm struggling on a few levels, on just having that kind of quick fix when I'm maybe having a little bit of a crazy day and I just need to have a short half an hour outside. And then I'm also struggling because I can't find anything to replace it with, at least not at the moment. I've tried swimming, and I like swimming, but I think just with our pool that's local, it's really hard. The lane situation is all over the place. There's no structure. I can't deal without structure in a swimming pool. So we have been all of 2 times, not the best. So I'm trying to get back on that. At the moment I'm traveling so much as well, so my routine is a little bit all over the place, and obviously swimming, unless you've got a swimming pool, isn't something you can do, whereas running is something I can do wherever in the world I am. All I need is my trainers. So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm still doing my yoga, which of course I love. It's such a massive part of my life and has changed me in so many wonderful ways. At least I think they're wonderful. I hope they are. And I've also taken up bouldering. For any of you that isn't sure what bouldering is, indoor bouldering, it's sort of like climbing, but you don't have the harness. So it's literally just you, the wall, and your hands and your chalk, and I love it. So not only is bouldering a physical workout, it's also such a mental workout, because you have to look at the route and you have to figure out kind of where you're going to go, and then even when you're up there you sort of get to a point and you're like, okay, that's not going to work the way I thought it was going to work. So you've got to quickly try and think of different solutions to the problem that's right in front of you. So bouldering is amazing. Again, unfortunately, you need a climbing wall or maybe a pretty epic rock, which I don't have outside my house. And all of the really good climbing walls, or at least near me, are pretty much in London, which is quite far away. So I'm not getting to do that as much. So you can maybe guess I'm in a little bit of a kind of pickle at the moment, or I'm in a little bit of a, maybe I'm not quite sure what the word is. I'm just floating, I think, at the moment. I know that I have my yoga, which is my solid practice. I've been going back and forth to the gym, which I am enjoying, but I used to follow a program, and now I just kind of create my own workouts. I dip in and out of my good friend Carly's program, who I will link to below. It's a really, really cool guide, but I'm not at the gym enough to kind of keep it really, really regimented, but she's got some really good workouts in there. So at the moment, I am just floating along, doing my thing, nourishing my body in the best way I know how, constantly learning about new types of fitness, new facts coming through about healthy eating and things like that. And I think that it's just important that whatever you do, you have to love it. You really have to enjoy it. You know, I went through many, many years of exercise being all about, you know, burning calories and things like that. And oh my word, if I could tell my younger self something now, it's that don't matter. Like, it's not about that. That's just an unhealthy relationship that you build over years and years. And it takes a long time to get out of that. So I now do everything that I do because I love it. And that's where I'm at. So for those of you that wanted to know what I do, that is what I do. When I go to the gym, by the way, I should probably say I do lift weights. Ladies out there, don't be afraid of lifting weights. Lifting weights is not going to make you bulky unless you really, really want to get bulky. And you would seriously have to change your diet and lift some serious weights if that's what you wanted to do. But just lifting, you know, some standard weights in the gym, that's not going to bulk you up. In actual fact, it's just going to lengthen and lean out your muscles and tone you up and make you strong. And who doesn't want to be strong, right? So that is what I do. That is how, for those of you that are asking, I have the body that I have. I enjoy what I do. And I think that that is the key to it. You know, you have to do it, everything you do, because you want to do it. That's your lesson for the day. So today's video was just a short one for me to chat to you about that and answer those questions that I've been getting on Instagram. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any other questions about my routine, or if you have any suggestions of other activities that I could try that I can do, you know, from wherever I am around the world, then that would be awesome. I would appreciate it so, so much, and you can comment below. For those of you that are watching that are yogis or that are aspiring yogis, don't forget that this Sunday's video will be live in the morning for you to come and flow with me. For those of you that don't know, every single Sunday I have a new yoga video, and then every single Wednesday you have something like this. I think next week I'm going to do an activewear haul for you all, which I know that you guys love, so make sure you subscribe, and then you can come and check out all the awesome clothes that I have got lately. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.